On to presidential politics now that Mitt Romney is closing in on the Republican Party's presidential nomination. Talk in Washington, D.C. will turn to speculation about the selection of his vice presidential running mate. So one day each week from now through the campaign season, Robin Hamilton's D.C. connection will profile one of the USA's previous vice presidents, from the celebrated to obscure, from famous to infamous. She launches her series today with the man who committed the most important act for the office of vice presidency in our nation's history. She is here now to explain. Robin.
All right, Laura, get ready for your history lesson. We're talking about John Tyler, the 10th vice president and the first VP to ever assume the presidency after the death of a president. William Henry Harrison became president in 1841, but died just 33 days after his inauguration. Tyler then became acting president, and acting is the issue. You see, the 25th Amendment to the Constitution, specifically detailing the vice president's role, had not even been written yet in 1841. The Constitution provided only a basic provision for a vice president who would assume the role of the president and act on his behalf should the president die, resign, or be unable to carry out his duties, until a new president could be elected. So when Harrison died, most Americans assumed Tyler would act as president until a new one could be elected, specifically as soon as possible. But Tyler, a veteran legislator and learned attorney, simply summoned a judge to the White House and had him administer the oath of office. Tyler then declared himself president for the duration of Harrison's term. Lots of congressional leaders and newspaper editors were furious about Tyler's maneuver. They would actually refer to him as his accidency for the rest of his term. But there was nothing they could do about it. Tyler was now the president with no intention of vacating the White House until his 3 years and 11-month term was up. Tyler's bold act established forever the precedent that the vice president would serve the president's full term in the event of death or resignation. And Tyler was no fool. When he moved up from vice president to president in 1841, his salary moved up as well, from $5,000 a year to $25,000 a year. Live in D.C. with your D.C. Connection, I'm Robin Hamilton. Back to you.